Hi everyone, this is the third part of the video directions for the deadline discussion group assignments for the week and for the next weeks to come. I think they'll kind of help you get an idea of what we're asking of you here. So again, you're going to go to our home page, and as you scroll down, remember that the hybrid homework is here in the videos. You also, again, have 3 assignments that you have due for your deadline discussion group. You're going to read Chapter 5. You're going to do the e-assignment. The discussion board link is right here. You can also find the video directions on what to do right here. The graphic organizer summary instructions are here, as well as any graphic organizers you might want to pull and use digitally. And the video directions are right here. What we're going to be looking at in this video is the response journal, and the information for the assignment is right here, and when I'm done making the video you'll be able to access the video directions right down here. So here's the information for the for the assignment. So again, these are the same directions that you find on the orange sheet that we handed out in class, but I want to spend a little time just going over the response journal. This response journal is kind of the biggie for us. This is what we are going to be using for our discussion groups. So it's extremely important that you come to class with this responsibility completed. You need all 3 completed, but this one is the one that we are going to use for discussion. So if you are not prepared, we will ask you to not participate in the discussion. So as you're working in your groups, it's extremely difficult to talk about the book if you haven't done the assignment. So just please make sure that you get the assignment done. Now this right here is just a description of why we're doing this response journal. Again, this is a reading strategy. And it's a strategy that gives you the opportunity, as it says right here, to record your feelings, responses, and reactions to the novel or to whatever you're reading. It helps you to think deeply about what you've read and to relate it to prior knowledge and experiences that you've had. And this is trying to help you to apply what you're reading to real life information, situations, issues that come about. So they really help you in making opinions, value judgments, and thinking critically. And this is a strategy that's not quite as prescriptive as us telling you to be the discussion director or to be the passage master. This is kind of combining all of those things together that we did from that very first unit. So here are the directions. Each week you're going to write a response journal. And the response journal, we would like you to think about responding immediately after or while you're reading. And think about these prompts as you read. What did you like about the book or dislike about it? What was upsetting, or what was, what intrigued you? What's your opinion of the characters in the book? From the main character to some of the supporting characters to the minor characters. How did this book make you feel, and what did you notice? What were maybe some themes that you noticed or things that you thought about? What questions do you have after reading? What did it remind you of? What kind of connections can you make? What did you wonder or learn as you were reading this? And what did you think was important and might happen next? Now, notice you don't have to discuss all of these things. These are just to guide you as you read. Now, the theme for this week is, as we said in the other one before, everyone makes choices. What are the outcomes and the effects? So as you're reading, we want you to respond in your journal regarding that theme. And think about what you liked or disliked about maybe the choices that some of the characters make. What's your opinion about that? How did it make you feel? What did you notice as far as what was happening with those choices? How did people in the book feel? What are some questions that you have? So you're tying our discussion group roles from the first novel, but you're using those to respond to the text. So here are the requirements. You must address this weekly theme of choices, and we want you to make sure that you have at least one page typed and double spaced for your written response, your reader's response. Now, what we want you to do is to integrate at least 2 quotes from the book as you're responding, 2 quotes that jump out at you, 2 questions that you have that maybe promote discussion like we did last time, and 1 connection that you can make, either 1 connection that you have with the book or a connection that you have with something else that you've seen or watched or read or something in the news. Okay? I hope that helps you. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to text, email, or call. Take care.